Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Homeowner series. It's 6 a.m. We're getting up early because, guys, we're going fishing with the boys. Yes, we're going fishing, and I can't wait. But we gotta go down, we gotta make breakfast, grab a coffee, pack up our gear, and we're gonna go out and hook up the boat. So, the property we're going to is actually my buddy's. He got this big property where his cabin is, and it got this small lake, and we like to go up there fishing every couple of weekends when we can. I'm going to head out to the garage and we're going to put everything in our boat, and then we're going to bring our truck around and hook it up. Now, my boat isn't the best boat. Like, I had it for 8 years now, and I've been thinking about upgrading it, but I don't want to get rid of this one because it was gifted from my grandfather. So I will be adding on to our boat collection if I do get another one. Put down in the comments what type of boat I should get next, and we'll see if we can find that one. I'm looking at something that's more suitable for fishing, but whatever you guys suggest, we'll have a look at. So we have about an hour's worth of driving, so I'll meet you guys there. Whew. Well, guys, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're just pulling up to the property. And my friend actually told me I could build a cabin up here. So that might be a possibility in the future. We just gotta get some of our money back because we spent a lot. So this lake is actually on his land, so it's private property. So no one really fishes it besides me and him and a couple of our buddies. So we always catch a good amount of fish when we come up. So he has a boat launch up here, and that's where we usually launch the boat off and just go from there. But if I do get a new boat, it can't be too big because this lake is actually not that deep. Well, guys, it seems like I'm the first one here. The early bird gets the worm, so I get to pick my favorite spot and no one else gets to take it. But that's if I can get down this boat ramp because it's really hard to get down and it's steep. And I'm not very good at backing up with a trailer, especially a small one like this. I know my job requires me to drive a big truck with a trailer, but it's a lot different than driving a pickup with a tiny trailer. Oh no, I see my buddies. I better hurry up. I don't want them to get my spot. So let's hop in the boat and we'll go to the magic spot where we're going to catch at least 5 fish. Rate in the comments below. What do you guys think I'm going to catch? How many? Oh, boys, I got a bite. Okay, it looks like we got one on. Yes, early bird do get the worm. We got it. Oh, well, I guess the fish got the worm, not me. Well, guys, I just hauled the boat in and we actually had a pretty good day. I ended up with 6 fish and we got one big one that's about 10 pounds. Well, that's what I'm going to say. It's 10 pounds. It's not actually, but I'm just going to tell my friends. Okay, so I ended up having to take the same way I took yesterday where I seen that side by side, and we're actually going to stop and have a look at it and probably talk to him. I know I shouldn't be spending more money because we bought a house. We're after spending a nice bit, but hunting season is very soon, guys. It's very soon, and I think I can have a lot of fun with this. So I actually think it's probably going to be a good decision for me to buy this. Well, at least that's what I'm going to tell myself, but I will make good use of it. Well, guys, it looks like I'm the brand new owner of a commander. We went back and forth a bit on the price, but I won. I got it for $5,000, which is a steal if you know what I'm talking about. This machine here is worth a lot. It got 2,300 miles on it, but it still got a lot of life left. Well, I just sent the email transfer. He got the money. He's going to leave the keys out and all the paperwork needed for me to become the owner. But we're going to grab our trailer. We're going to have to haul the skidoo off. I'm hoping that trailer's big enough. Yeah, it should be. Well, guys, the wife just found out about our new side-by-side, and I'm going to have to put the pool in today to make her happy again. And it looks like our garage door's locked, so we're going to have to unlock that right quick. I'm going to have to work overtime just to get my money back. So, yeah, after we get our side-by-side, I'm going to run to Home Depot and rent a machine because we're going to have to level up an area for this pool and we're putting a deck around it. So, I'm probably going to have to measure out and see how much materials we're going to need to build it. Alright guys, so I got my boat unhooked and put away until another weekend, and hopefully we can get back up there soon and catch more fish before the season actually closes. But guys, my truck is filthy. I'm gonna have to wash it off right quick before I head anywhere. I'm only going to be using a garden hose because I don't have a pressure washer yet, and I'm planning on getting one very soon. It's just guys, we've been spending so much money, and I don't know if I should get a big one or just like a small one. Well, that should be good enough for now, so we're gonna head up and grab the side by side, and I'll see you guys when I'm back. And we're back. I'm gonna leave it out by the door for now because our garage is in a big mess. So I'm gonna try to clean that up one day of the week when I can actually get time for it. But right now we have to run to Home Depot. I made a list, I checked it twice, I even measured 3 times. So we should have everything we need on the list. Well, we made it to Home Depot. I can't wait to go in. I like Home Depot, but we can't really spend too much today. We're just getting the basic stuff. So we need some lumber. We need to rent a piece of equipment. There's actually no one here today, so that's good for us. So I'm thinking of renting an excavator. I think that would probably be the best option. And I could actually see one over at the front. Yeah, they got one here, so we should be able to get it for today. We're just going to run inside with our list. And what is this? I don't need it, but we did buy a new side-by-side. We do need a barbecue later on. I can't believe how much I just spent in such a short time. We spent $10,000, but we did get the pool. We did get a trailer, and we got the rental. I just got back to the house, and we're just unloading everything. They told me it should be another hour or two before we get our delivery, so I might just grab the mower and try to clean up our property a little bit because it's not looking that good. So let's get to it. Well guys, I had to stop. The delivery guy's here and he got everything unloaded, so I guess our launch is gonna have to wait another day because we gotta start getting this pool ready. And wow, we got a lot of things. Okay, so we got some boards, we got some 2x4, we got 4x4s, we got 6x6, we got a lot, and we got a mini excavator. So this is what we're gonna be doing first. It's been a while since I actually operated a piece of equipment. Guys, that used to be my job before I became a truck driver for our local dealership here. That was a couple years ago, so I might be a bit rusty. But my plan is we're going to try to level off a 30 by 40 area because later on I'm planning on putting a hot tub and probably put down some pavers and have a nice place for a fire pit. And I'm thinking right here off our patio will be the best spot. And who knows, I might throw up a little privacy fence, even though I don't really have neighbors that can see, but I think it just looked nice. Well, I am a bit rusty. That took me way longer than it should. It took me 2 hours to level out a spot, but I finally got it done. Now, I am going to have to order some gravel so we can get a nice base down for our patio. And later on, we'll probably get some sand so we can put under the pool. But I think it looks alright. I'm going to go inside and try to find a company that can deliver some gravel within the next hour. Well, I ended up having to run to Home Depot because, well, on my list, I didn't have concrete for our support post. So we got it now and we should have enough because I got a full pallet. Yeah, we definitely got enough. But on the positive side, our delivery came. We got a tandem load of gravel, which should be enough. So let's spread it out. And we have it done. It looks pretty good. Now for the fun part. Okay, so we're gonna mix up some concrete so we can put in our post for our fence. So we'll add some water, we'll throw a couple bags in, and hopefully we get it right. But I think it was a good purchase to get this trailer. So now I can actually mix up the concrete and bring it over without using a wheelbarrow. It's been a couple of days, but I finally got the pool done and it should be filled up by now. and I ended up using all the concrete. I made a little pathway by the house that was a bit cracked up, but it looks good. So I ended up putting the pool back a bit because, like I said, I'm going to put a hot tub and a fireplace in between, and later on put a nice little fence around it. And it turned out amazing. Now, I didn't get to cut the line yet because I've been focusing so much on this pool and it's filled up, so I'm going to enjoy it. But guys, this is it for this video. And if you're enjoying this series, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.